Oh, hello and welcome to another edition of Logan Opens Some Pokemon Cards. We've got some packs to open. I've got 12 random packs. I've got Prismatic Evolutions Booster Bundle, an Ascended Heroes ETB, and I think we're gonna. No, you know what? We're gonna save this. We'll open one of these White Flare Booster Bundles, and let's see here. What else do we have? Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution. No, screw it. We'll open one of these bad boys too. The Black Bolt White Flare Heavy Hitters bundle. All going to be open today, right here, right now. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I did not set my stream or my area up for streaming, so we're going to do that real fast and wish everyone is having a wonderful Monday afternoon. My dog is hitting the door and wants in badly. So we're going to let her in real fast. Come on. Yes, I am back. We're streaming again. We are streaming some Pokemon cards, baby. Let's get it. Get straight into it. Put these guys up here. Go ahead and do this. Let's see here. Let's get all of this stuff out of the way. We have been opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now that I'm no longer working in a position where I can always be at a grocery store like every single day, probably not going to be opening as much Pokemon anymore, just because, it's just not financially responsible, nor is it very fun, in my opinion, because the scalpers have really just ruined the game for a lot of people, including myself. So, it's been kind of a deterrence to open Pokemon at the moment, but that's okay because we will always have. Let's see here. We will always have other opportunities to open other things, So, that being said, boom. Let's move this so it's like this, just like that. Perfect. Get this put into the background a little bit here. Let's see if we can't put this in a position where it looks better. Not really. I don't really like that very much. So we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab another one of these bad boys. Well, hold on. We could just use our brains here and just open this guy up real fast. All right, boom, 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 and do this. Get those out. Dice, star. Okay, like that. And then we have a blocker for that. Kinda. Like I said, kinda. Right, there we go. Okay. That will work, I believe. Just have that in the background like this. Put this over here for all of our cards that we pull that we want to show off. Go ahead and go to the webcam, go to configure video, and go to this. Turn the exposure. Wait, hold on. That's wrong. Cards. There we go. Configure video there. Boom. We'll go like that. And then we've got to be at 60. What if we take the low light compensation off? We want all of the auto things off to make the cameras run better, right? So like that. Well, in theory, they'll run better, you know, but you never know. You never know what we're going to get. So, boom. Let's look at our performance window. I'm not dropping any frames, so that's good. It's just the pathways for these webcams are pretty bad with the motherboard that I have, unfortunately. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. So, yeah, we can maybe disconnect this. Maybe it'll boost some power. Can we disconnect this? That's my microphone. So the answer is no. Okay. Let's get all of our packs out here. We'll lock that up too. Boom, just like that. And packs. We're not going to open this quite yet. Open that at the end. So many energies. Okay. More packs. Let's organize them in order of how we want to open them, though. So all the Destined Rivals on the bottom. All of the Journey Together. Mega Evolution there. Perfect. Okay. Boom. Maybe we'll leave out this in that case. Let's open this bad boy up. I'm only going to open one of them. I'm going to keep the other one sealed just because I like keeping some of this kind of stuff sealed. I should have kept the heavy hitters, Sword and Shield heavy hitters, the Tyranitar V, Lucario V sealed too, but I did not because I was obsessed with opening and Evolving Skies, and I never would have imagined that Pokemon would have gotten to the place that it is now. So we'll open those bad boys up there. We'll open these bad boys up here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Put that Kyurem to the side. And we'll get our promos out. Victini, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Zoroark. All out. Code card. Let's go ahead and do that. We lose another one? Oh, there was just a... Okay. I see what's happening here. Okay. Boom. So we've got those out. And we'll go like this. Boom, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24. And open this guy up like that. And get out the Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle, which is, of course, our... Oh, wow, it's... Oh, that's because the plastic's still on there. Pretty much our main event. That's the set that is the set, you know? So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. So there's our stacks. Our stacks are complete, which can only mean one thing. We've got to put our promos all in a sleeve. Because if you're not sleeving your promos, you're not doing it right, in my opinion. Always have to sleeve your promos. Promos are the lifeblood of Pokemon. And sleeving them provides protection for eternity. Not really, but you've got, let's see here. Zekrom, Reshiram, Zoroark, and Victini as our promos there. So pretty cool. Love to see them. Love all those cards. Love all those Pokemon. And last but not least, let's get straight into this thing. You know, let's do it. We'll start with our warm-up packs, which means we'll start with Journey Together after we get one more crucial thing, and that is our bag for trash. So, start off with Journey Together, baby. Let's get it. A lot of packs to open here. A lot of opportunities to pull a lot of good stuff. One to the front, starting with Journey Together. Hopefully we can... Oh, we're forgetting one thing. We need our ring light. Where's our ring light? Where do we put our ring light? Uh-oh. Maybe it's in here? I don't think it is. Well, we're just going to go without it today. The lighting's good enough. Basic Fighting Energy, Voltorb, Oricorio, Ends Purloin, Professor's Research, Maractus, Toad's Cruel, Ruffian, Pelipper in reverse, Hopsbag in reverse, and one Magmortar in a regular holo rare. Very nice. Starting it off, regular holos, as we usually do. I feel like it is a rarity to start off with anything but a regular holo. You know? Journey Together. Let's see if we can't pull something out of this set, because we don't really have a lot of hits out of this set. We really don't. And I'd like to get something. We got an Electric Energy, Electric Pull. Let's get it. Toad's Cool, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Drampa, Spiky Energy, Super Potion, Darmanitan, Purloin, Lily's Rabombi, in an illustration rare, very nice, and a Wailord in a regular holo rare. We'll take an illustration rare right off the rip here. That is awesome. We'll take that every day of the week. That is something that you love to see. And certainly something that we will absolutely like to put into a protective sleeve. But maybe not that one, because that one's bent. Which is kind of odd. Hopefully they're not all like that. They're not. All right. Boom. That'll be a nice addition to my collection of illustration rare cards. I have a whole binder full of illustration rares because I do love me some illustration rares. And this one's no different. What a cute card. Great card to pull. Second pack to pull it. And that is how we're starting it off today, with a very nice pull. So we'll take that. We'll take that all day long. I love it. Journey Together hits 1 out of 3. Well, 1 out of 2, technically. This is our third pack. But we're just going to assume it's 1 out of 3 because do you really hit 2 out of 3 packs? Fire Energy, Fire Pull. Let's get it. Hops Rookity, Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, Weezing, Ruffian, Cinccino, Grimace Snarl, Galarian Stunfisk, and a Lycanroc. Like I said, 1 for 3. Now we move on to Mega Evolution. The chase in this set is the Absol, SIR, Mega Absol, and the SIR, I should say. Because Absol is my favorite Pokemon, and Absol is super cool. We've got 1 Grass Energy, Makahita, Nincada, Nacli, Mantine, Iron Defender, Grumpig, Pyroar, Grumpig in a reverse, Spiritomb in a reverse, and a Mystery Garden full art trainer card. Very nice. Love to see it. Mystery Garden. Mystery Garden. You know, like, it's a really pretty card, honestly. And we've got a section of one of my binders that's all full art trainers. So this will go into that edition. Very good. Mystery Garden. We'll take it. Love to see it. Very nice. Straight into the hits pile, which actually this should probably go right here from just to show off what we got. Second pack of Mega Evolutions out of 4. Let's do it. What do we have here? Code card out. One to the front. Basic Fire Energy. Fire Pole. Let's get it. We got Tyrogue. I love Tyrogue. Sobble. Electrike. Booneri. Forest of Vitality. Executor. Latios. Willie's Compassion. Tink-a-Tink. And a Mega Venusaur EX. Regular EX. Regular EX pull. We'll take it. A regular EX is still a hit. We're 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2. Mega Evolution with the Mega Venusaur that we just pulled right on the front. Haven't pulled an SIR out of this set yet. Haven't pulled an SIR in general in a really long time, honestly. Like, we're due for an SIR, in my opinion. We got a basic Electric Energy. Let's go. Tyrogue, Snover, Booneri, Numel, Fighting Gong, Kadabra, Frostmoth, Iron Defender in a reverse, Onyx reverse, and a Mega Abomasnow EX. Regular EX. But we'll take it because a regular EX is still a pull. Once again, I don't know how many times I got to say it, but I'll say it as many times as I need because it's still a pull. We'll take it. Last pack of Mega Evolution. Can we make it 4 for 4 on Mega Evolution? It would be pretty sick if we could. I won't lie. One to the front. We have 1. Leaf Grass Energy, Snover, Booneri, Numel, Delamize, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Tinkaton, Ivysaur in a reverse, a Beware in a reverse, and another Mega Venusaur EX. Make it 4 for 4 on the hits from Mega Evolution. Base set. Let's go. 2 Mega Venusaur EXs makes me feel like I should probably try to play the Mega Venusaur EX deck. But I don't know if I can actually do that, to be honest with you. Now I'm off for my favorite set. We've got 5 packs of Destined Rivals. Can we hit something out of Destined Rivals? That's the question. It hasn't been kind to us in the past. Maybe today's a new day. Maybe today's a new day. We got Steel Energy. Team Rocket's Blipbug, Citadel, Marnie's Purloin, Team Rocket's Mareep, Petrol, Probopass, Mimikyu, Primeape in a reverse, Clamperl in a reverse, and a Arven's Mabastiff EX, regular EX pull once again, but it is still a pull nonetheless. Pretty heavy on the top border there, if you could tell. So, another EX goes into the books. 1 for 1 on Destined Rivals. Pretty good. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. All right. Next pack of Destined Rivals. Basic Steel Energy, once again. Misty's Magikarp, Ethan's Pichu, Tauros, Marnie's Morpeko, Team Rocket's Proton, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Steven's Claydol, Ponyta in a reverse, Electike in a reverse, and a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Regular Holo Rare. However, this is a really good card for Team Rocket decks. I would know because I've been playing Pokemon TCG Live, using all of my Destined Rivals code cards to get a solid Team Rockets deck, trying to build one to actually use in real life when I have the time to do so. So that's pretty cool. Next pack of Destined Rivals. We are 1 for 2. 1 for 3. Basic Steel Energy. Team Rocket's Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth. Dwebble. Cyndaquil. Spikemuth Gym. Mudsdale. Orbeetle. Medicham in a reverse. Team Rocket's Meowth. In an illustration rare. Very nice. We'll take that. And a Blaziken. We will take an illustration rare, though. Let's get it. That is a great card to pull. What a pull. Got some whitening on the edge up there, and on the corner down here. Well, all the corners kind of look a little rough. Either way, really good pull. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. That is... I've got to get more top loaders, man. I'm running out. I'm running out of top loaders. In fact, I'm so low on top loaders, this isn't even a top loader. It's a side loader, which is kind of interesting. Team Rockets Meowth, baby. Let's go. Illustration rare. Another one for the background. We'll take it. Absolutely, we will take it. All right. 2 packs of Destined Rivals left of our warm-up. Let's do it. Let's get it. Why not? One to the front. We've got a basic Grass Energy. Smoliv, Torchic. Team Rockets Meowth. Misty Staryu. Team Rockets Ampharos. Granite Cave. Cynthia's Milotic. Team Rockets Houndoom. Team Rockets Proton. And a Misty's Gyarados in a regular holo rare. As long as we keep on getting those Team Rockets trainer cards, we're in pretty good shape. 2 for 4 on pulls from the Team Rockets, or sorry, from Destined Rivals here. We've got an Electric Energy, Buizel, Porygon, Sudowoodo, Coughing, Arcanine, Giovanni, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Reverse Ethan Slugma, Reverse Misty's Lapras, and a Team Rockets Crobat regular EX. Another EX pull, technically making it 3 for 5. And we're on the winning side of things right now, I would say. Lots of pulls, lots of packs. Let's move it on to the White Bolt and, or sorry, Black Bolt, White Flare. I haven't opened this set in quite a while, honestly. It has been a little bit since I've opened this set. We've got one to the front here. It is a basic Dark Energy. Elegium, Darumaka, Petlil, Rufflet, Escavalier, Electric, Galurk, Venipede, Energy Coin in a reverse, and a Landorus in a regular holo rare. Okay. What about White Flare? What about it? Let's get through these packs relatively quickly. I just hit my camera very hard. Basic, Electric Energy, Electric Pull, let's get it. Zorua, Herdier, Vanillite, Joltik, Hilda, Sawsbuck, Stoutland, Pokeball Reverse Dino, a Stoutland in an illustration rare, and a Koforgigas in a holo rare. Very nice. We'll take both those. Both good pulls. One of them a better pull than the other, in all honesty. Stoutland illustration rare going into a top loader as we speak. Boom, boom. Look at that. Beautiful card. So cool. Another illustration rare has been added to my Pokédex of illustration rares. Give me just a second. Oh, you want out now? Dog needed out, so we let her out. Make sure that this is actually all working really quick before we pull something crazy. Probably a good idea. Nope. 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 Profile. It might not be working. Give me just a minute. don't understand. I might. It says my stream quality is good. And then I try to view it and it just doesn't work. What is that? Can someone explain it to me? Like I'm 5? Because I don't get it. Real quick, what if we go here? Go to my channel. Okay, it's working on YouTube. My channel. Okay, yeah, it's working on YouTube, just not on Twitch for some reason, and that's good enough for me. We're gonna just accept that that's just what's going on. Black Bolt. Still got a lot of packs, so everyone buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, guaranteed. One to the front. We've got A, Fighting Energy, Cubchoo, Pit of, Carablast, Gullet, Escavalier, Electric, Galurk, Gullet in a reverse, Klinklang in a reverse, and 1 Landorus in a regular holo rare again. If we're going to get regular holo rares, I'd like to at least get some diversity in there of holo rares to actually get. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be nice. But it's okay, because we're opening Pokemon cards. One of our favorite activities to do. Opening cards in general. Fighting Energy. Frillish, Zorua, Sawaddle, Duat, Mandibuzz, Galvantula, Heatmore, Sawaddle in a reverse, Duat in a reverse, and a Virizion in a regular holo rare. Okay. No regular EXs quite yet, which is worrying. Black Bolt. Worrying is maybe the word I'd use there. We've gotten an illustration rare so far out of it. That's good. We'll take an illustration rare. We've got a basic. Steel Energy, Girder, Fungus, Larvesta, Sandile, Seismitoad, Professor's Research, Escavalier, Conkeldurr, Muna in a reverse, and a Mellow Edit EX. All right, there we go. Regular EX pull. Puts us back on track. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll take it. Absolutely, we'll take it. White Flare. Could you imagine if we got a crazy pack here out of one of these sets? It would be wild. I don't know if I'd know what to do. Grass Energy, Vullaby, Sawaddle, Litwick, Vanillish, Watchog, Brave Bangle, Garbodor, Mienfoo in a reverse, SIR, Hilda, very nice, and a Virizion, finally an SIR. Wow. All right, we'll take that. An SIR out of White Flare. Okay. Check the condition real fast. It's a little heavy, top, bottom. Otherwise, it looks good. Hilda SIR. What do you know? An SIR out of nowhere. We'll take it. Very nice. Very good. Great pull. Once again, another great pull out of White Flare. Black Bolt, let's get it. Hilda SIR, man. Let's go. There's something else back here. I think there's something else back there I might have seen. By accident. Electric Energy, Electric Pole, let's go. Axew, Cubchoo, Snivy, Pidove, Tortuga, Air Balloon, Bisharp, Palpitoad in a reverse, Venipede in a reverse, and a Caracosta. Didn't see anything. Nothing was there. Absolutely nothing. White Flare. All right. Boom. One to the front. It is a holographic fire energy. Very nice. We'll take that. Scraggy, Shelmet, Panseer, Oshawott, Garbodor. It only does take one pull out of one pack to make it all worth it. It's a Shelmet in a reverse and one Terrakion. But we do get a Pokeball. Pokeball Chandelure. So, there you go. Very powerful Pokemon, actually. Very good Pokemon. Ghost Fire is a good combo, in my opinion. Black Bolt. One to the front. We've got another holographic but fighting energy this time. A Petlil, Antique Cover Fossil, Croc, Palpitoad, Galurk, Energy Coin, Escavalier, Panpour Pokeball this time, a Throw, Illustration Rare, and a Kyurem. That's a triple banger pack, baby. Triple banger pack. You love to see it. I'm out of top loaders too, which is really unfortunate. But a triple banger pack is so uncommon. I haven't had a triple banger pack probably since I was really heavily opening. God. I don't even remember the set name. With the Bubble Mew. Why can't I remember? Oh, that's sad. Really sad that I can't remember the set name of that set right now. But here we are. Oh, Paldean Fates. There we go. God, I just could not remember. Also, I'm curious what our next Fates set is going to be for, like, our, shiny set. Shining Fates, all that. Throw. Or Thraw. Illustration Rare, baby. Very nice. This is our best opening in a while, man. We're getting some heat. White Flare. Let's get it. We're pulling some heat. Dripping in heat. One to the front. We've got a basic Steel Energy. Something was back there. Dino. Basculin. Tepig. Woobat. Exceligor. Mienshao. Vanillux. Joltik in a reverse. Mandibuzz in an Illustration Rare. And a Hydreigon. Double banger pack again. Very nice. Let's go. But this time, it's a Mandibuzz in an Illustration Rare, which we will absolutely take one of those. But now we've got to find some soft loaders. And I know I have some. That's probably not super important having a soft loader, Logan. We'll take another one. Do I have any more? I think that's all I've got, if I'm being honest. At least in here, I know I have more in my shipping drawer, but if we get any more things that deserve to go in a top loader, we'll get it. But man, these things are tough. All right. Mandibuzz, Illustration Rare. Very cool looking card. Very tough looking card, honestly. Let's see if we can't fix this just a little bit so it actually goes in there. Yeah, it's just one of those that's just not going to work. But we got another Illustration Rare. Very nice. We'll take it. Love to see it. 2 packs left. 1 pack of each. Black Bolt and White Flare. Can we do anything with it? Can we get anything with it? Anything else, I should say. Basic. Psychic Energy. Duo Scion. Cover Fossil. Girder. Servine. Fennel. Amoonguss. Cinccino. Panpour in a reverse. We got a Thundurus in a reverse. And 1 Thundurus in a regular holo. When you look at that. Dupes. A Clock. White Flare. Okay. Last pack of white and black. Dark Energy, Deerling. Roggenrola, Lampent. Ducklet, Zebstrika, Mienshao, Scrafty, Ducklet, Pokeball, Zorua, and an Imbor in a holo rare. Very nice. We'll take it. We've got our Ducklet. Pokeball Ducklet. Pokeball Ducklet right there. And now for the main event. We've got 9 packs of Ascended Heroes and 6 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. So we're going to open 3 packs of Ascended Heroes first to even everything out. And to see if maybe, just maybe, luck is on our side today and we get something crazy out of Ascended. So I guarantee you I will not find this set again. Electric Energy, Electric Pull, let's get it. Cynthia's Gibble, we got a Wurmple. Reboot, Air Balloon. Larry Staravia, Clefable. Rayquaza in a reverse. We got a Totodile in a reverse. And a Jamming Tower full art trainer card again. More full art trainers are being pulled today. And we will take them every day of the week. Look at that. Very nice. Jamming Tower. Let's go. 1 for 1 out of Ascended. Out of this stack, too. 1 for 15 out of this stack. Is what it is so far. Wow, I just bent that card really bad. 1 to the front. Just got excited. I don't know what to say. A Water Energy. Larry's Rufflet. Tynamo. Dracloak. Silcoon. Anthea and Concordia. Team Rocket's Dugtrio. Ensdar Manitin. Ensdar Manitin in a reverse. Team Rocket's Diglett. And a Miss Magius in a regular holo rare. Okay. I love the Team Rocket stuff in this set. Has like an R if it's a reverse in the card. I think that's super cool. Number 3. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, well, we did it. But at what cost? There is something back there. We're going to get something here. Steel Energy, Sneasel, Hops Phantup. Let's go. Grubbin, Chargebug, Team Rocket's Great Ball. Great card to get. Mightyena, Slurpuff, Salandit in a reverse, another Salandit in a reverse, and a Cinderace EX, Terra EX. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's another pull. And now, 1 more Ascended Heroes pack until we get into some Prismatic here. God, these packs are opening all strange. Cannot keep them straight. All right. Boom, boom. And we've got a basic Water Energy. Score Bunny, Snom, Meditite, Larry Starly, Vikavolt, Light Ball, Salazzle, Helioptile in a reverse, Entei in a reverse, really cool reverse too, and a Tapu Koko in a regular holo rare. All right, here we go. Prismatic Evolutions, baby. These are our high flyers, our high flying packs. Are like $50 denomination packs, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the packs to get. We've got a basic Electric Energy, shiny Electric Energy, a Miltank, Riolu, Aromatisse, Noibat, Shaman, Bug Catching Set, Briar, Budew in a reverse, Archuludon in a reverse, and a Dunsparce in a regular holo rare. Okay. It's going to be a whole lot of that, I could tell. Ascended Heroes. You just know when you know. You know? 1 to the front. We've got a basic Dark Energy, Clefairy, Zigzagoon, Carkol, Snorunt, Anthea and Concordia, Team Rocket Stug Trio, Ensdar Manitin, Cynthia's Gabite in a reverse, Ends Reshiram in a reverse, and a Team Rocket Spidops in a regular holo rare. The Spidops is not a bad card, honestly. It's a pretty good delay card if you're playing the deck, if you're playing the set, if you're playing the game in and of itself. All right. We've got a Grass Energy, Miltank again. Habanberry. Noibat. Black Belt's training. Kieran. Slowking. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Rescue Board Pokeball. Very nice. Janine's Secret Art. And an Iron Thorns EX. Regular EX. All right. 2 hits in there. 2 hits. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take 2 hits. We'll take 2 hits all day long. That's good. Low tier hits, but they're hits nonetheless. Ascended Heroes. Let's go. Wow. These packs, man, they're just ripping right open and not ripping down the spine like they usually do. It's fine. It's just weird. 1 to the front. We've got a basic Fire Energy. Fire Pole. Let's get it. Team Rocket Stiglet. Wurmple. Charmander out of Ascended Heroes. Nice Psyduck. Canary. Dragonair. Electric. Pikachu in a reverse. Croconaw in a reverse. And a Groudon in a regular holo rare. Okay. I at least want to get one of those Mega Attack rares. That's all I want. Prismatic Evolutions. Let's go. If I get anything out of that Ascended Heroes, all I want is one of those, Mega Attack rares. I think they're, or whatever they're called. I think they're really cool. Basic. Dark Energy. Fan Rotom. Habanberry. Hoot Hoot. Dreepy. Heatran. Rescue Board. Professor Turo Scenario. Black Belt's Training in a reverse. Hippowdon in a reverse. And Sylveon EX. Terra EX, baby. Let's go. Very nice card. Very nice pull. We'll take that all day long. Ascended Heroes again. Can we make it work? Can we do something with it, Change the lighting for good luck. Why not? Nope, I hate it. Actually, I hate it. It looks all blue and weird and gross. 1 to the front. Electric Energy. Electric Pole. Let's do it. Dreepy. Chikorita, my favorite starter. Helioptile. Night Stretcher. Mystery Garden. Weevil. Galarian Obstagoon. Larry's Braviary. A Vikavolt. And a Erica's Victory Bell. Okay. It's not looking great for this stack right now. Prismatic. Let's go. But you know what they say? Especially, oh God. Especially when it comes to these packs. All it takes is 1 pack and 1 pull to be great. It is a reverse Grass Energy. Professor's Research. Doing a lot of research. Duskull. Houndoom. Dreepy. Turo Scenario. Shaman. Ogre's Mask. Whimsicott. That's a Pokeball. Hippopotas in a reverse, and a Pheasantipity in a reverse as well. I think these Pokeball cards are like the best Pokeball cards out of any set that they've ever done, where they've had like the Pokeball and Master Ball stuff. Ascended Heroes, let's go. Boom. Boom. 1 to the front. We've got another Holo Energy, but this time it's water. Water, Holo Energy, Erica's Tangela, Noibat, Totodile, Pokepad, Solrock, Gloom, Mawile, Prism Energy in a reverse, Dynamo in a reverse, and a Registeel EX. Registeel regular EX. Very nice. Take that. Take all of the regular EXs. All of the full art trainers, all of them. Prismatic Evolutions, unless it's a, what is it called? Not Friends in Sinnoh, Friends in Paldea. Friends in Paldea, we've gotten that a couple times. Would rather not pull that card. But hey, if we do, we do. It's going to be fine. Basic Water Energy. Professor's Research. Applin. Goldeen. Rotostick. Earthen Vessel. Diplin. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Carmine in a reverse. We got a Sneasel in a reverse. And 1 Glaceon in a regular holo rare. Okay. 1 pack left of each of them. 1 pack left for greatness. One pack left to prove to everybody that these sets are your best friend to open. Don't keep them sealed. Open them. Don't keep anything sealed. It's stupid. It's not fun. It makes everything boring. Waitress, Score Bunny, Snom, Metatite, Team Rocket's Petrol, Weepin' Bell, Prism Energy, Heliolisk. Come on, baby. Inns Vanillix, and another Erica's Victory Bell. Okay. That's fine. But what about this Prismatic Evolution pack, huh? What about it? What about it makes it so good to open? I'll tell you. As we're opening this pack, is when you get something good, that feeling that you get is just so good. We got a Riolu. Last pack magic. Let's get it. Earthen Vessel, Heatran, Rescue Board, Roto Stick in a reverse, Furfro in a reverse, and an Archaludon in a regular holo rare. On the flip side of that feeling, you also get the feeling of failure when you pull nothing. However, we didn't pull nothing today. We pulled some really good stuff. We've got 2 full art trainer cards. We've got 2 Mega Venusaur EXs. We've got a lot of EXs and Pokeballs and just all around good stuff to start a collection if you're just starting out. And then we also got some really nice illustration rare Throw, Mandibuzz, Hilda in the SIR, first SIR in forever, Stoutland in an illustration rare, Team Rocket's Meowth illustration rare, and a Lily's Rabombi illustration rare. So was it all for nothing? Absolutely not. Did we get our value for what we bought? Also probably not. Yet. Because that's what Pokemon investing is all about. Waiting. You wait long enough, everything will be worth it in the end. Just like stocks. But we don't do it for the money. No, no, no. We do it because we love it. Because we love the game. And we're here to play the game for a long time. So with that being said, I'm going to do one last thing. Take this promo and protect it. Because a promo that's protected is worth something in the end. And if you're not protecting your promos, especially these promos that are the illustration rare promos, then you're going to be sorry, I guarantee it. I've felt that feeling before, and trust me, you do feel sorry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe.